What's up, everybody? Acting Tough Gaming here. Yesterday, there was a mysterious back-end Steam update for Elden Ring, and that got my hype for the DLC Shadow of the Erdtree at an all-time high. So I decided to start a new playthrough, and with that, a new walkthrough video series. Up first is Tree Sentinel, and he's the first boss that you fight after the tutorial. He's the first enemy that you see in the open world because the game's trying to teach you that you don't have to fight everything that you see right away, but if you're stubborn like me, you still fight him anyway. The first thing I like to do is hide in the bushes until he turns around to go back up the hill. Once he does that, I run up, and it's a good opportunity to get a charged heavy attack or a weapon arts in to start the fight. Then I try to bring the fight down the hill to the flat area, because fighting on that hill, that incline, it's just really tough. Dodge towards the halberd attacks, and on the overhead attack, wait until the horse's feet touch the ground before you hit dodge. That delay can be kind of tricky. You'll see a lot in this fight I'm trying to bait out his charge attack by staying a medium to long distance away. Doesn't come out here, but it does in a second. And here we go. On this attack, you're going to want to dodge backwards so you stay with him, and you have a punish window of 2 attacks. It's a general rule of thumb for this fight. Don't go to 3 attacks because you're going to open yourself up to take damage. And again here, when the horse goes on its hind legs, your cue to dodge is when those front legs hit the ground. Those delayed attacks are by far the trickiest halberd attacks to avoid, so just make sure that you're staying patient. After seeing all of his halberd attacks a few times, you're going to get the timings down, and it won't be that bad. When he starts taking his shield out, though, things get a little bit tougher. In just a second, he's going to do a jumping attack where he bashes his shield into the ground. Time your dodge just before the shield hits the ground. Don't get caught watching the horse because you're going to dodge too early if you time it with the horse hitting the ground. But maybe watch the horse on this attack, because I definitely did not. In this next combo, there's a new attack. It's just this shoulder bash that he has the horse do. Just dodge away from it. It's not a big deal. Next, he's going to do another jumping shield bash, but it's not going to hit the ground. He's going to try to hit you with it. Just dodge forward into it when it's on its way down. Be patient on this next dodge because he stays up there for a while, but the second you see him come down, that's when you go. And by now, we've seen every attack in his arsenal, and we've successfully dodged them. So just a matter of now not letting your nerves get the best of you. Just stay under control and know that, hey, you've dodged everything before, so you can do it again. In just a second, I take damage. The problem was that I dodged too early. Now, inevitably, in this fight, in any other fight, you're going to take damage, right? The important thing is how you respond to it. Just don't get frazzled, stay calm, and most importantly, don't start panic dodging. You'll just get caught in a follow-up attack and die. And speaking of getting caught again, that was just a spacing issue. I thought I was safe to heal, but I was just at the tail end of that attack. The rest of this fight is just more of the same, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this video up so I'm not wasting your time. I do get caught one more time by the jumping shield bash attack, just dodging too early, so please learn from my mistakes. And with time winding down in the video, I'd like to ask questions to both new and returning players. First, new players, let me know what kind of walkthrough content you'd like to see. If there's a specific boss that you would like me to make a video on, or weapon and spell locations, maybe some build guides, just let me know in the comments. And for returning players, do you have any predictions for what we're going to see in Shadow of the Erdtree? Is there anything that you would specifically like to see From Software implement in this DLC? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. And with the Tree Sentinel down, that's my cue to get out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope everybody has a nice day.